I think we lost them, said Oliver. Hey, be careful. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. Did you hear that? Asked Paxton. I recognize one of those voices, said Sydney. It's Daisy. This way, said Thomas. The engines hurried through the forest and around the bend. And there in front of them, they saw 3 steam engines and a long green diesel rail car. Daisy, there you are, cried Paxton. Paxton, said Daisy. Oh, I'm glad you're alright, Daisy, said Thomas. We've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, thank goodness you've come, said Daisy. I don't know how much longer I could take being with these locking locos. I'm Bash. I'm Dash. And he's Ferdinand. That's right. Yeah, I don't care. Well, Daisy, now that we've found you, we need to get you back to the kingdom quickly. Yeah, Diesel 10 said that if you weren't returned within 24 hours, then the steamies and diesels would go to war. It's all part of Diesel's plan to become king, said Sydney. There they are, said Fred. Uh-oh, let's get out of here. Woohoo! We're running for our lives. That's right. Well, go run for your lives over there, said Paxton. Okay, said Dash. They're gaining on us, cried Splinter. That's not all we have to worry about, said Oliver. There they are. They can't get away this time. We've got them right where we want them. We're trapped, cried Thomas. It's the end of the line for all of you, said Scruffy. Wait, can't we just talk this out? No! Just then the locking locos pulled up with a flatbed of locks. Oh, don't mind us, said Ferdinand. Just giving old Weezy some locks to throw. Did he say throw? Just then a locking crane grabbed the flatbed of locks, threw it into the air, and it crashed into Baron and Jetson. Ouch! They cried. Now's our chance, said Dart. Go, go, go! Stop them, cried Scruffy. Ouch! Scruffy, are you alright? Does it look like I'm alright? I can't tell. The engines soon found their way back to the tunnel. They came out the other end and quickly made their way back to the kingdom. Time was running out. Well, steam engines, said Diesel 10. It has been nearly 24 hours, and Thomas has failed to return along with Daisy. Don't stop now, said Thomas. We're almost there. So all I can say now is, yes, yes. Well, it was nice knowing you all. Oh dear. Just around this bend. Let the war of steamies versus diesels. Stop! Thomas. Oh, grease and oil. Daisy, you're okay, cried Diesel 10. Where were you? Asked Norman. I was captured by trucks at the Codyfell Railway and then was taken to Misty Island by 2 other diesels. 2 other diesels? You were captured by trucks? It was all an elaborate plan masterminded by your very own Black Wizard. He wanted to, Well, what he means is Diesel wanted to become king and destroy all the steam engines. Did he say destroy, the word, like heard? Yeah, destroy. Diesel, how could you, cried Diesel 10. I thought you were my loyal wizard. I was sick of being your loyal wizard. You gave me nothing but work 24/7. Not to mention, I didn't think you did a good job ruling the kingdom. He made a deal with the trucks and gave them the power to move on their own. Sorry, Diesel, your devious plan has failed. That's what you think, said Diesel. Trucks, attack! Ah! Uh-oh. Run for your life! Look out, Oliver, I'm going to get you, said Scruffy. No you won't, said Oliver. Come on, guys, let's take these trucks down. Thomas raced to the search and rescue center with a bunch of candy cars following close behind. Thomas, over here, cried Skip. Thomas raced to the end of the track and jumped onto a raft. But Rickety and the other trucks couldn't stop in time. Oh no, cannonball! How's the water? Said Thomas cheekily. Paxton raced to a crossing with Fred in hot pursuit. As soon as Paxton went by, the front gates closed. Fred slammed on his brakes and stopped just in time. But then suddenly the gates behind him closed. Hey, what gives? I'm trapped. Just then Nelson reversed into Fred and knocked him off the rails and onto Match's flatbed. Match then zoomed forward and around a corner so fast that Fred was thrown off the flatbed and into a field several feet away. Ow! That hurt. A lot. Meanwhile, Scruffy and some ballast trucks chased Oliver, Splinter, and Mystery to the quarry. The three engines were trapped in a corner. How now, brown cow? Just then, out of the corner of his eye, Oliver saw a huge boulder sitting on a nearby hill. Before you do away with us, could we blow our whistles one more time? I suppose so. The three engines blew their whistles as loud as they could. The echo triggered the boulder loose. It rolled down the hill and ran over Scruffy and the trucks. Good thinking, Oliver, said Mystery. Just then Thomas arrived. We've got most of the trucks taken care of. Now let's take down Diesel. Say your prayers, Diesel 10. If anyone's gonna say their prayers, it's you. Run away! No. Oh, ow. Dumb trucks, thinking they can mess with me. Diesel 10, behind you, cried Paxton. Oh, whoa. Whoa, I can't stop. Oh no, look out. Ouch. Stop, wheels, stop. Uh-oh. Paxton slid into the oil drums and stopped. Phew. Stopped at last. But he quickly took it back. No, please, don't. The engines could only watch as the tall tower collapsed on top of Paxton and the oil drums. Paxton, cried Diesel 10. No, cried Thomas. Well, that's one Diesel down, one to go. And before anyone could react, Baron and Jetson ran into the back of Diesel 10, sending him off the rails and over the side of a cliff. Haha, you don't know how long I've been wanting to do that. And now all of you Diesels will bow. Ow! Thomas bashed into Diesel's cargo car, which sent Diesel's one flying into the air and it landed on the tracks. Sydney and Jetson made a dash for it. I got it. No, you don't. Sydney bashed Jetson away and ran over the wand, breaking it into pieces. Hey, what's going on? Why can't I move? Den and Dart quickly derailed Baron and Jetson. Run for it, boss, cried Baron. Diesel ran away as fast as he could. He won't get very far, said Thomas. A truck was stuck on the point, blocking Diesel's path. Uh-oh. Daisy then blocked the crossing. Diesel raced towards another crossing, only to find himself completely surrounded. Yes, we've got him, cried Henry, but Diesel hadn't given up. He barged Ryan out of the way. Stop him, Thomas. Don't let him get away, said Mystery. So Thomas gave chase. Ryan was pushed off the track, but before Diesel could escape, Thomas derailed him. Yes, I got him, he cried. Well done, Thomas, said Billy. You did it. Nelson then arrived and looked over the side of the cliff. Diesel 10's alright, he said. He landed in a barge. Madge pulled Paxton out of the rubble. He was badly damaged, but he was still alive. Paxton's okay, she said. Soon, all of the steam engines and diesels had gathered around. I would like to give a huge thanks to Thomas the Tank Engine and his group of friends for finding Daisy and saving the kingdoms from a terrible fate. You are all heroes and really useful engines. The engines cheered and whistled and honked their horns loudly. Oh, thank you, you're too kind. Thank you, hold your applause. And as for you, Diesel, I hereby banish you from the other kingdom. Now go, and take those 2 diesels with you. We have names, you know, said Baron. Yeah, said Jetson. You haven't seen the last of me, said Diesel. And with that, Diesel, Baron, and Jetson rolled away. After that, the engines left to go back to work. Splinter then noticed Scruffy, Fred, and Rickety on flatbeds. Well, the Brothers Grimm, smashed, broken, and sunk. After that, the engines spent the rest of the day cleaning up the damage left by Diesel on the trucks. The damaged engines were sent to the works. Elsbridge Station needed to be rebuilt, and it took no time at all with the steamies and diesels working together. After that was done, they decided to repair the abandoned search and rescue center with the remaining supplies and resources. Work was to begin the next day. That evening, Thomas and his friends gathered at the quarry to share their stories. That was quite an adventure, said Thomas, and the 8 of us couldn't have done it without the help of Skiff the Railboat and Madge and Nelson. Those walking locals helped out a little too, said Paxton. Yes, them too, said Thomas. We're proud of you, Thomas, said Lady. Thanks, said Thomas. With that said, it just goes to show what steamies and diesels can do when they work together.